Reloaded.
Cannes cinema-goers traditionally don't like blockbusters and couldn't give a toss about Carrie-Anne Moss.
She's pregnant, you know.
Keanu is now on $25 million a movie.
Monica Bellucci isn't. Larry Fishball's expected rain, not broken waters.
Help going up the stairs. You just want to, you know, your sense of balance is a little off. So when you're pregnant, you want to be careful.
It's completely surreal with the photographers and the people and the motorcade and the red carpet and the guys in their uniforms and the fans and the movies and the banners and the posters and the music and the sea and the hills.
And the big blocks of wood. Canoe did.
Whatever it asked of me, I tried to do, and, you know,
It's just like this, fighting. Keanu bathed in ice after painful kick-ass sessions.
Ice is your friend.
He says.
He also read philosophy books, he says. The party was the most expensive in Cannes history.
Look to me, look to me, look to me. Try not to fall in love.
Moss is unimpressed with the canapes.
Maybe she doesn't like fish.
Meanwhile, back to Canoe, doing what he does best.
What will the final part of the trilogy, Revolutions, be like? Will there be sex?
Yeah.
Violence?
Yeah.
Swearing?
Oh, yeah.
But Fishballs is saying nothing.
Nope.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do
Come
it.
on. Come on.
I swear to God, we don't even know. It's a cliffhanger.
No. I can't.
It's all right, boys. They're with me. These fellas work for my husband. They do his dirty work.
Italian hottie and former model Monica Bellucci has special powers.
Yes, mistress.
They come from a much older version of The Matrix. But like so many back then...
Bellucci has appeared in more than 30 movies, first coming to global attention as a bride of Dracula, but says this is acting.
This is acting. This is acting.
No, this is acting. Unleash your arsenal, Canoe, and do your worst. Ah, you already are.
I'm God. When you leave this building, you will be endowed with all my powers.
Holy shit! Rubber-faced Canadian Jim Carrey has made a decent movie.
It's funny, I woke up this morning and I swear my boobs felt bigger. Do they look
He's
bigger
back
to you?
on form in Bruce Almighty, starring opposite Jennifer Aniston as a man who gets the chance to play God for a week and make his dreams come true.
With some hilarious consequences.
You've got prayers.
I'm doing some good here.
And a $25 million paycheck for Carey.
The stars of the movie turned up at the LA premiere, including Buster the dog, a celebrity donkey.
Oh, and another celebrity donkey, Lance Bass of NSYNC.
It was one of the biggest Hollywood screenings of the year. Despite a run of disappointing movies, US audiences still have faith in Jim Carrey and Friends star Aniston completing her transition to the big screen.
Damn.
Forget something?
Amazing. I mean, but I wasn't really God. I was the guy who got the God power, but I was still the flawed human being with the God power. So I didn't, you know, I think I would feel weird actually playing God.
I am Bruce Almighty. My will be done.
His co-star says he's not God, just a lovely human being.
A lovely human being. So we just got along and kind of...
Bruce Almighty is either god-awful
or the mutt's nuts.
You decide.
Hello, darling. This is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And Entertainment Now sucks. And that's a good thing.
Rawr. Now we're doing the can-can, and the two tattoos now bona fide pop stars stayed in their luxury van, while a sinister Slavic Svengali was arrested by police who didn't want girl-on-girl action in front of Lenin's tomb.
The pedo popsters were banned from doing the same thing in London, and the press have fallen out of love with the lesbos for marketing purposes, Lena and Julia.
It's not an act, honest.
It's not an act, honest. We are what we are, everywhere. On stage, at home, and on the street.
Well, it's a good gimmick, even if it's not true.
Now, the harmful effect of too tight pants.
What the are those knee pads for?
From the illegal antics of Russian lesbians to the mellower musings of former bald anarcho-femme...
Kind of vaguely awaited Terminator 3.
Imagine a world of permanent darkness, where machines control man's destiny.
Imagine you were the only one who could stop it.
But only Arnie can deliver genius lines like, "I'll be back," apparently.
My mission is to protect you. If anyone else says those lines, maybe not really funny, but it is because of the circumstances and because of me delivering it. I'm an obsolete design.
Kristanna Loken is the super flexible, deadly Uber Terminator, the TX.
Corrupted my system.
Kristanna loves to ride, and it helps keep her flexible.
I'm an equestrian, and I got the job on my horse, doing things that aren't even, humanly possible.
The machines, they're starting to take over.
Director Jonathan Mostow says bringing the $170 million special effects orgy to Artie Can is just like sex for some.
I feel like we're this giant super tanker navigating into this rather small marina.
Claire Danes says it's like her first time.
I'm starting to realize how huge it is now.
On such a big movie, at least we think that's what she means. Is it Claire?
I mean, my trailer was of a substantial size, that's for sure. That was really fun.
Nick Stahl plays Earth's savior role and just tried to really reinvent it.
I really just sort of tried to reinvent it or make it my own as much as I could.
Arnie shot the film on painkillers. He's not addicted, it was just his brittle old bones breaking on set. Unfortunately, he's fine.
I'm in great shape and I can go on for many, many more years.
You don't have to do this.
What happens in the film, he wouldn't say, but he did admit,
I am a machine.
In 80 days in Thailand.
Coogan is Phileas Fogg and Chan bank-robbing valet Passepartout.
My character is like a Passepartout, but different than the old Passepartout. The Passepartout knows action, from China, pretend to be a Frenchman. Speak français.
Bon Jackie, set parfait.
Yeah.
Before round-the-world tickets, encircling the globe required a little ingenuity, and Phileas Fogg wasn't short of ideas. However crap.
Coogan, though, left the cunning stunts to the pros.
The most I've done is I fell off a table 2 weeks ago. That was quite scary.
As is the $100+ million being spent on the Odyssey, in which the Hong Kong Kung Fu guru will kick ass around the world with altogether now hilarious consequences.